we were discussing. We're in the Pticha of Shar Habitachon. Welcome back, everybody. On page 18 in the English Art Scroll edition, discussing the advantage. That we're up to the fourth advantage of Bitachon over an alchemist. An alchemist is someone who can create money, and we were explaining how a person as Bitachon is better than that guy in a bunch of different ways. So let's see. My wife is already calling me, so we're gonna finish up right now. Let's do just the fourth one. Arvi kibala klima eno nimlat mazmanim mizahav kesef arbela etzorko או שלא יזמין מהם כלום, אלא שיפסיק בהם זמן ועוד, ואם יזמין ממנו הרבה, יהיה כל ימיו מפחד על נפשו, שלא יאבד ממנו במיני סיבות העבודה, ולא ישקוט ליבו ולא תונח נפשו מפחדו עליו המלך בעם. So the fourth way that you're better off, the person that is Bitachon is better off than an alchemist, is because in order for the alchemist to be safe, he has to do either one or two things. Either has to prepare a large quantity of gold and silver to be available for him for the future time of need, or he'll limit the production and not prepare anything extra, only the amount that he will need for the short term, hoping that when the future need arises, he will have the ability to produce more. And these don't really give him a real sense of security. Why? As he says, if he prepares a lot of gold and silver in advance, his whole days he's always nervous. He can lose the money. Anything can happen, right? He can just lose the gold. He doesn't have where to keep it, and he's nervous. In addition, his heart will always be nervous that maybe people will find out. Maybe the king will find out that he's producing fake money. Maybe people will find out. They're going to snitch on him. So he's always nervous. And if on the other hand, he does not prepare an abundance of gold and silver, only produces a small amount, it's possible then when he needs the money the most, he will prevent him from practicing his craft because he will be lacking one of the components. We said in order to be an alchemist to produce it, he needs certain potions, certain materials. Let's say at the time that he wants to produce more money, the next time he's missing those materials, and he's not going to be able to do it. But one who has Bitachon on Hashem is free of all these concerns because he is absolutely confident that Hashem will provide for him whatever he wants to, and whenever he wants to, however he wants to, however Hashem wants, whenever Hashem wants, and whenever he wants to, and wherever he wants to. The person can therefore avoid the worry of preparing reserves of money in advance. He remains secure in his future, right? And he brings different examples over here of how a person, right? The one Bitachon realizes that Hashem will provide him just like Hashem provides for the fetus while it is in the mother's womb. Right? We know a child is growing up 8-9 months. It's completely something for me personally. I always say it. It's something that gives me such a strength of a belief in Hashem. Is the whole concept of a woman becoming pregnant and a child living in the mother's stomach and coming out and how everything works out so much. Like Nisanov every single step of the way. Hashem provides for the womb, for the child, provides for the mother to give to the child, and also for the chick while it's inside the egg. Hashem gives it whatever it needs, and then it comes out a chicken, right? And the bird that's flying in the sky, and the water, and the fish that are flying in, and the fish that are in the water, the little tiny little ant. Hashem gives it food. And Hashem can hold back food from a lion if Hashem wants. And even the lion is the strongest animal, right? The king of the wild. Hashem can hold back. The Pasuk says in Tehillim, like we said yesterday, that lions will search out for food and they'll be hungry. The people that search out Hashem, the people that have Bitachon Hashem, they're not going to have any lacks. Hashem will not make a tzaddik starve. Another pasuk that we say in Birkat Hamazon, I was young and I got older and I never saw a tzaddik that was left alone, forsaken, and his zaro and his children are mevakesh lachem. Meaning Hashem always takes care of people that have bitachon on him. So B'ezrat Hashem, that's the fourth advantage, is that you don't need to worry about producing a little bit, producing a lot. You always have what you need, because Hashem is always there to take care of a person. B'ezrat Hashem, we should be zuchet to strengthen our bitachon. Every Hashem, wonderful day. Thank you very much.